What's up, everybody? Just getting set up here. We're going to be doing some readings tonight. So we're going to be on here and as well on Instagram. So excited about that. Let's see if this helps. Hold on here. All right. What's up, everybody? We're going to be doing questions here. My name's TJ. I'm with Three Crows Conjure, if you don't know. And if you guys have been here before, we do readings. And we also offer things for our customers to ask questions. So we like to go every once in a while and do a little offering free readings. If you guys have any questions here, please feel free to put them in the comments section over there, and feel free to ask the questions. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We really appreciate it. Just giving some time here, a couple minutes. Everybody just kind of come in here. But it's kind of a first come, first serve basis, how we do with questions here. So I'll let you guys know. We're going to be on Instagram, going live as well as on here. So what's up, Instagram? We're here live. I'm on YouTube here as well. And we're doing a little bit of question time here. And what we're doing is just kind of a round robin. I'll be going back and forth between YouTube and through Instagram. So just wanted to let you guys know. If you have questions, feel free to ask in the comment section. And if you have anybody you want to feel to share this with here, go ahead. Please like, add, subscribe, and share with your friends if you want. So what we typically are doing is we're just doing a Saturday night where we just ask people if they have any questions they'd like to ask. I'm going to be the one here tonight. I know Amanda did yesterday. She was actually on a show. Our friend Tanya, she actually has a show called Divinity Diva on Fridays that she does. So Amanda was doing readings on there. So she asked if I would do readings tonight. So I was like, yeah, let's do readings tonight. So I've got a few decks here that I brought out. Kind of switched it up here. If you guys haven't seen this before, this is called the Deviant Moon Tarot. And this is one of my favorite art decks that we have here. So a lot of different art there. If you prefer a different deck for reading, definitely I can do that. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us. Like I said, my name's TJ. Just wait for a few more people to join in here. If you guys got questions, please feel free to go ahead and put it in the comments section there. And I'll be asking questions to Spirit for you and just kind of be an open channel for you guys. So I hope you all are doing well. Hope everything's going good for you guys. You guys aren't getting too stir crazy. It was kind of funny. We were driving to the park today and we saw people are getting a little chippy. So hopefully you guys just kind of have that time to take for yourself to kind of just breathe, relax, allow things to kind of calm down a little bit. So it's good to see all of you guys here. How you doing? Kataya, thanks for joining us. Hi, Candace. Good to see you. Jerry, good to see you as well. Everybody here on Instagram, thanks for joining us. And definitely, if you guys have questions, I'll get to it. So yeah, we've been almost about 5 minutes, so let's wait about 30 seconds. And we got one question here so far, so we can start there. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Candace. It's very hard in New York. I apologize for that. I know it's crazy. So I know everybody's just real chippy right now. So, all right. Let's get started, guys, here. Like I said, tomorrow Easter, so a lot of time spent with family typically. Just kind of relax. You guys spend some time doing things that kind of make you feel good, spend time with family, that you can. And hopefully, y'all can just kind of take things as they come and not be too burdened with stir crazy. So, all right, let's start here with Beautifully Dead Conjure. Can you give me insight on my business if it will be successful? Please and thank you. Yeah, absolutely, I will. All right, guys, let's get started here. I'm going to start off with this one. If you guys have any questions, please put them in the comment section there, and it'll be a first come, first serve basis for y'all. Okay. All right, Beautifully Dead Conjure. I'm just going to tell you, first card I see here, this is the Emperor card. Okay, I'm using the Deviant Moon Tarot tonight. It's kind of one of my old school decks that I haven't used in a really long time. But y'all out there in YouTube, this is what the Emperor card looks like. And what this card, I'll let you know, with your business, I'm going to tell you, I feel like there's things that you need to look at that are been you've kind of controlled the factors that are going on there that you need to let go of. I'm going to tell you that as far as for your business, I do feel like there is a more income coming in for you. As far as what you need to do, I feel like what's going on is you need to allow yourself to be guided more by spirit as far as what you want to do. Do not look at what others are doing as far as for other business to draw in income and money. You need to come from a space where you're the one who is dictating as far as who and what kind of clients you want to have. I will tell you, if you kind of compare yourself a little bit to other businesses, it tends to be one of those things where it can actually throw you off into a different direction. I will tell you, as far as for your business goes, you are going to be successful. The big thing that I see that you need to do is start putting into motion those things that you've wanted to do that you haven't done because you're not sure if others would accept that for you as far as the business you do. What you do is very unique compared to what others do. So just be prepared that it's time for you to put those into motion because people need what you do, Beautifully Conjure. Okay? So just be prepared and start preparing. Come from a place, light a candle, and work with your spirits. You know which ones particular you need to talk to and work with. You need to do that. If you need help, message me. I can let you know as far as who I'm talking about. All right. I hope that helps you. But you're definitely going to be taking off. It's just now you need to start putting you and spirit leading together. Okay? All right. All righty. See, Alicia says, besides meditation, how can I evolve to communicate with my ancestors? Okay. Well, see, Alicia, I want to let you know, as far as communicating with your ancestors, what I would recommend to you to do, if you have not done this yet, not just meditation, but actually have you taken the time to light a white candle and put up pictures of your ancestors, put out a glass of water and sit down with them to communicate, to invite them into your life. Because a lot of times we do little things that we forget to do, like just go and try to start communicating by doing meditation straight ahead, or just trying to talk to them without doing the things that we need to first. Have you done those things yet? Okay. I don't know if you're there, see Alicia, but those are things you can do. If you are, let me know. Okay. I don't have a photo, but I have an altar with water, etc. Okay. What you can start doing is start asking them to reveal themselves to you. I often recommend this not only just for starting off with talking to the ancestors, but also there's times where you don't know who your ancestors are. And a good way you can do that is asking them to reveal themselves. Continue to do water, light a white candle, and do the offerings that way. But see if you can ask them to start inviting themselves to communicate with you in the process. Okay? Start with that, see how that goes. Message us, let us know how that ends up working for you while you're doing that. Okay. But those are the big things that I would tell you to do, and be open to seeing what messages they provide. If you haven't done so, if there's ancestors that you're not too familiar with, a lot of times what you can do is you can ask them, like I said, to invite them to show themselves or reveal themselves, because you may not know far back. I know that was something that was kind of an issue from my family, was that my dad's side, my parents didn't really talk about my ancestor too much. So I only went back so far. Well, after that, I asked them to start showing themselves and reveal themselves to me. And boy, it was just been an amazing. I've been finding out a whole bunch of stuff. And they continue to reveal themselves to you. So just as they do so, you can print out pictures if you want to at that time, but just ask them what kind of offerings they like and prefer too. Okay? All right. All right, guys, I'm going to go back up here. You're welcome, beautifully deadly conjure. You're welcome for that. Let's see. Let's go questions. All right, we got insight there. Ooh. How's everybody doing, by the way, tonight? You guys are doing all right? All right, Lady Shalisa, will I ever get married? How's everybody? I really do appreciate all you guys coming on here tonight. It means a lot to us, and we love to be of service to help you guys out too. So let's see here. Will Lady Shalisa ever get married? All right. Okay, good to know. So, here's what's up, Lady Shalisa. We do have a gentleman here. This is actually the King of Cups. So, for you guys out there on YouTube, here's the King of Cups that we got. And what we've got with this card is that you are actually going to be getting married. The thing is that with this, we've got the Ace of Cups here. So, this is good, solid. You need to actually start getting solid in you as far as what you're needing to do. Okay. I do feel like there's things that have been from past relationships that you do need to clean up and tidy up as far as that goes. And the big thing that I would tell you about that is start doing a little bit of journaling and doing some research. Are there things in the past relationships that you had that you don't really care for that were big red flags for you? Like the way he may communicate to you, or even the way that someone actually treated you in the relationship. The big thing I will tell you is you will work through these issues, and they will go like boom, boom, boom. And then someone will be coming into your life that you will appreciate, and that appreciates you even more so than what you currently do. Okay. So the thing is that you do have to tidy up a little bit of this work in order for this person to come into your life. Once you do that, then it's going to be rapid fire. You hear about those people that get married that it's just like they were with each other for a couple months and then they end up getting married. And it was like fire just took off like a blaze, and they decided to get married right then and there. That's kind of like what's going to happen for you, Lady Shalisa. But there's things you just need to take care of beforehand so they don't bleed into this relationship. Because I don't feel like that relationship will come about until you actually tidy these things up. Okay? Does that help you? I do see you getting married, so there you go. All right. Diana Queen, I see you ordered some candles, saying of lights for communication and reconciliation. Do you know if they've been lit? Yes, they've actually been poured. They're not lit yet, just so you know. We're letting them cure. Since you just ordered them yesterday, we hand pour all of our candles. So all of our candles are made to order. They're not just sitting around a lot of times just waiting. Now, our figure candles that are blanks, those are different. With the setting of lights, we actually put your petition and we pray over the candle. We mix it into there and put all the intention and prayers and all that into there. So those candles, we are actually getting those prepared and ready for you. So they're going to be ready and they'll be lit tomorrow, just so you know. And Sunday is an awesome day for success. So, what a perfect time with Easter being tomorrow and having success. We've got those for you. So, those will be going for you tomorrow, Diana. All right. I'm good. How are you, Metables? I see Candle Fiends on here. Lindsay, how are you? Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Let's see what else we got here. Tend to fall asleep meditating. What other ways can I meditate without falling asleep? Okay, with meditation, with falling asleep, I'll just let you know, Metables, that's actually a pretty common thing. What that is that sometimes you're needing to have healing that's done on a deeper level. So what that means is that a lot of times when you get into that theta level of healing, you actually do fall asleep. I've had it happen. Actually, it's pretty common, and it's just healing that needs to take place from that. Okay, so don't be afraid. Don't be upset that that's taking place and happening. You're just working, and they're just getting you out of the way to help get that taken care of. So I hope that helps. Let's see. Hello. Wow. Yes. Confirmation. How's it going for me? I guess it's going good, Gabby. I think just let me know. Um, I think you're doing all right. It looks like you're doing okay. Oh, sorry about the disconnection there, guys. All right, let me go back here. We have C. Alicia. How you doing today? I see you got another question. Thank you, guys. Yeah. My Dominic Taylor stay living in Louisiana, or will he come back to the valley? Hannah, let me see for you. No, he's going to come back to the valley for you, just so you know. He's down in Louisiana right now living, and he's tidying up things for himself. But I'm going to show you the Eight of Swords actually showed there, and that's kind of about being in fear. You might be afraid that he might not come back. He will. Don't worry about that. Don't freak out. Okay? So Diana Queen 0007, he definitely coming back. Okay? All right. Do you see any spiritual growth for me this year? I'm doing things different this year and need confirmation that I'm on the right path. All right, see Alicia. Jerry, I'll be right with you, buddy. Da, 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 da. I do see spiritual growth. I do feel like you're not going to be there stuck in the situation that you have been. I feel like your things are going to be moving. Yeah, you're definitely taking action, and you're definitely doing the being ready to strike. This is the Queen of Swords, which is a take no shit kind of woman. And as you can see, she's got two swords in her hand, and there's one with blood. So there's willingness to show that you're willing to strike and you're willing to take the action that you need to, Alicia. So definitely be ready. This year is your year to make things happen. So just keep doing what you're doing. You are on the right path. So. All right, Jerry, let's see. How long will my position as administrative assistant working for the county supervisor last? How long will it last? How long will Jerry's position working for the administrative assistant working at the county supervisor last? All right. All right, good deal here. I like seeing this because we have the Tower, we have the Magician, we have the King of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Sun, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Here's the scoop with this, Jerry. This is not a permanent position for you. So, what's the good news about that? You definitely are going to be coming into your own power, my friend. And this position is just a stepping stone for you to move into the right direction. This is not a permanent position for you. How long is it going to last? Well, 8 seems to be the number that sticks out to me on this. So I could tell you that you're looking about 8 weeks, maybe possibly 8 months in this position. Just be prepared that this is not your final stop. You are going to be moving forward in a better position. Okay. We have the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. So more money is coming and you have bright future ahead of you as well. So I'm happy for you. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep staying positive. Don't let this be a discouraging factor. You're not supposed to be there long term. You're supposed to move forward, move on. All right. Good deal, Jerry. All right. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to just ask here on the live. We are doing these questions for you. And we've got questions coming from Instagram and on our YouTube page. So I'm looking forward to it, guys. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate. Feel free to ask. There is no charge for this, guys. If you want to donate, feel free. Our PayPal is 3crowsconjure@gmail.com. We also have a Cash App. It's the $ 3 Crows Conjure. We also have our Square if you feel led to do that. And even on our 3crowsconjure.com, we have tips donation. So feel free if you want to. You're not required to. We're just asking questions and seeing what answers you guys need and just have a little fun. So I know it's been a little crazy cooped up here in the house, and we all need some relaxation and time to just kind of mellow out. So, Kataya, is there a reconciliation for Matthew and I and be in a more stable romantic relationship? Let's see here. Let's see what's heading y'all's way with the reconciliation. Matthew and I do feel like y'all are going to reconcile. I just feel like the way things have been going, there's been a lot of stress that has been taking place. The biggest thing I will tell you is working on each other. That's the big picture right here. I'm going to tell you, this is a cool card. If you guys see right there. Hi, Angelica. Good to see you. This is the Three of Pentacles. Okay. This is the Three of Pentacles. This, if you could tell, they're working on each other. They're actually fine-tuning. One's chiseling away the imperfections. One's painting the other. And you can see the other one's drawing on the other one. So, cool, freaky, weird card. I know it looks odd. But the big thing I'm going to tell you is y'all are going to work on each other as far as helping each other and seeing the things that you guys need to chip away to make those imperfections smoothed out. The big thing I will tell you too here is it seems to be for him, money seems to be an issue. Okay? So, Kataya, I'm going to tell you, his issues with money tend to be a big, big issue in the relationship. Okay? He needs to learn to actually let go and trust and know that y'all are going to be okay no matter what during the reconciliation of this. Okay? I do see you guys getting together. The biggest thing that I'm going to tell you is make sure that you let go of any issues that you had from the previous part of this relationship and that you're willing to work on healing those things so y'all can move forward in that fashion. Okay? But he will get in contact with you. Just be patient. Allow things to start working on you and allow you to chip away at your own imperfections in the meantime. Okay? All right. Good to see you guys. Hope all is well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, thank you. You stay safe as well. Candace, how are you? Want to know what you see about me being able to purchase and get my own place, doing everything I'm supposed to, but worried about events that are going on. Will this have an effect on or delay me? Thanks. Great question. Interesting. That is really cool to see. Okay, we've got two cards here, guys. We've got right here the Ace of Swords, and this is the Ten of Pentacles. All right, Candace, this is what we're looking at here. We've got the Ace of Swords right here, and this is the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, you can't really tell because it's kind of a funky card. I love it because there's so much messages in here. If you take a look at what's going on with this card right here, you see in the Ten of Pentacles, you have a chess match going back and forth. Well, not a chess match. Yeah, they're playing chess and they're making their moves. Now, if you look down below, the table is actually one of the people that's in there, and they have one of the chess pieces that they're holding on to. Okay, I'll tell you which piece. Let me look closely here. Choo. Fascinating. Okay, we'll go focus on this card. Just so you guys see here, there's chess match going back and forth. There's a person down here. We'll have a chess piece that's actually her piece because she's white and he's black. And what's going on is that they're holding on to the king. Okay, and you can see right here that that's the king that the woman has. Okay, and what's going on is they're playing a back and forth match. That is actually you on feeling like that the whole board is on your back there, Candace. I know this sounds kind of crazy seeing all this, but what's going on here is that you do have the world on your shoulders is what you feel like right now, and the whole board is on your shoulders. Okay. The thing I'm going to tell you is allow yourself to go with the flow right now too, because literally things are working them out. If you had this as far as a representation for you being this person and then these two, things are being strategized and worked out so that way you can have the best course of action to take place for you. Be patient. I know it's been a roll, it's a long haul, everything's needing to go on. I'm telling you right now, with what's been going on, this has been kind of pushing things back 1 month for everyone. So I feel like with what we've talked about in the previous, wait until the new moon takes place. You see how, well, actually, the full moon is the next full moon. I will tell you, I would see things really coming into play. If you see right here, you have an actual lunar eclipse that's taking place right there, and it's not a full lunar eclipse. So to me, it's like once the full moon comes about, you're definitely going to have changes that take place. Hope that helps you, Candace. Hang in there. I know you've had a long haul, and it's been a rough road. All right. So let's talk about what y'all got going on. So as far as this goes, we've got some major things that are happening. We are actually in the process of Three Crows Conjure doing some big changes here. We're actually going to be offering live classes here, guys, coming up. And what we're going to do is we're going to be working out the kinks as far as the actual classroom setup that we're doing. More than likely, with what we've got going on, we're probably going to do something where you guys are able to go on, pay for it on the site, and then be a part of a classroom environment. Not so much something where it's just you guys being not able to participate, but something where you guys can actually be or participate in there, asking questions and not just learning in that factor. So we've got some cool stuff I will tell you about later on. We're going to be teaching classes about tarot. We're going to be teaching classes about how to do root work. We're going to be teaching classes about doing meditation and guided meditations. We're going to be talking about doing things with all kinds of different things like that. So that's just kind of a sneak preview for you. We've got new products coming out here soon that are going to be rolling out. We're doing 3 different branches of lines. We've got our Conjure line that we do. We've got our Apothecary line that we're doing. And we're also offering our Three Crows Magic. So if there's specifics as far as like deities that you want to work with, that you want us to make specialized products like incense, candles, or any of the nature, definitely send us a message because we'd love to help you out. I will tell you, we have some stuff that people are not familiar with at all as far as seeing these type of products. Um, I will tell you, we are going to have stuff like the Egyptian. Those are pretty common. We'll have those. We're going to have your Norse pantheon. We're going to have deities that are not common in the Norse pantheon that you can have candles for that are amazing. And we'll teaching you guys how to work with this stuff too. As far as apothecary line goes, we are going to offer products like elderberry syrup. We're going to have yoni steams available. We're going to have all kinds of stuff that will help you from that standpoint. If you want fire cider, we're going to be preparing fire cider for you. We're going to have calendula oil. We have that's been actually preparing and brewing up right now. We've got rue oil. We've got hyssop oil. We've got it all, baby. As far as we're trying to get you in better health and things that are not common there. We also have tinctures that people won't be familiar with. Like we will have crow essence available for people to purchase that has actually been prepared by someone who is an actual super famous author that I'm not going to disclose his name, but if you know anything about us, you know who it would be from just saying that brief info right there. But we do have that available. We also will have essence from honeysuckle that is from a graveyard that we have been preparing. So that is ready as well. So you guys, we've got all kinds of cool stuff, and I hope you guys are really look forward to it. I've been super excited about putting this stuff together. I'm just, it's time. It's time for us to help heal. We're here. Amanda and I have been trying to get things out for you guys ready, prepared as much as possible because we want to help heal and help with you guys. And we can do that by being of service to you. So we look forward to this. If you guys want anything, don't hesitate. Reach out to us. We would love to see how we can help you out in that fashion. Okay. Whew, that was a lot to say. So, Taya, I see you said the irresistible, the sugar daddy oil, and like, can they be worn as perfume? Oh, absolutely. I will tell you, that's actually how we recommend you wear those, is actually as a fragrance that you actually put on, Kataya. So just take, let's see here. Do I got a bottle? I got a bottle. I'll show you. So right here, yes, we still have our old school bottles that we use. So all you need to do, Kataya, is just take this, put it, dab it on your finger, swipe on your pulse points like this, because we use the oils that we use, you're able to do this and then just swipe it down towards you and draw it to you. What you're doing with this is you're actually able to draw to you what it is that you're trying to do. So like for me, I've got a firewall protection oil. Because of the base oil that we use and the products that we have, we can do this. Okay. I like to put it, just kind of rub it down on my neck, pulse points, like I said, and you can even put it on your shirt. So we use a coconut oil that is actually liquefied, so you are able to do that. So good stuff. Hope that helped for you. That irresistible, be careful with that. That stuff is lethal. It's almost as good as our sex bomb. those two together. Whoo! Look out, you're gonna be fighting them off you. So thank you everybody for joining us. Really happy to see you guys. So like I said, if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate. I'd love to help you out here. Got my favorite shirt on. This is my band. This is, well, not my band, but my favorite band, Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band. So there you go. Y'all out there, you can see Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band. One of my favorite bands here locally in Indiana. And they are amazing. He actually took a couple different, he plays a cigar box guitar, and he has an old National guitar that he plays. And he's amazing. Reverend Peyton is one of the best that I've ever seen as far as playing guitar goes. So it's pretty cool. His wife, his name is Breezy, and Breezy is this one right here, and she actually plays the washboard. So she's badass when it plays it. They play really funky, unique instruments. Like they have a suitcase for their bass drum, and they have other things like they have a 5 gallon bucket that they play as part of the drum set. And he also has a guitar that he actually made himself from, believe it or not, a rifle, and also from a hatchet, where he's playing this hatchet, and then he takes it and he cuts a log with it because he lives out in the country in Indiana. So it's awesome. If you guys get a chance, check out Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band. Highly recommend it. They play a lot of blues festivals all around the world. So if you ever get a chance to see them when they are able to start going out and having festivals again, definitely check them out. So there's my 2 cents. All right. So as far as other stuff that we have going on, guys, what are you guys doing as far as like to keep yourselves occupied right now? Are you guys taking time to go and reflect on this time where we're all supposed to just kind of stay within the household? Because that's something that Amanda and I have been doing. Is we've been kind of just spending time with the family. You know, obviously we got to teach the school and all that. So also when we're doing that, we're taking time to, you know, just kind of look within to see what we need to tidy up ourselves. So just saying hey to everybody. So yeah, I really appreciate y'all coming on here. It's good seeing y'all. It's been way too long. It's been one of those things where, you know, I know everybody's just kind of blah. What do we do? Let's see here. I like the sex bomb oil. Could I request for it to be in a soap version? You know, Kataya, absolutely you can. We can do that. I will put that up tonight actually for you. When I get done with this, I'll put on there the sex bomb. We can put that in a soap form for you. That's not a problem. So we'll do that for you. No problema. I just have to we'll have to make that, so it'll take a little bit of time to make the soap bomb, sex bomb soap for you. So yeah, that's a good one. I don't know why we haven't made that yet, but yeah, absolutely, we can do that. All right, Jerry, it's for your sister Kathy. Will she get married and have kids? All right, let's see. Hi, Raven. Good seeing you. If you got a question, you know, don't hesitate, y'all. Just feel free, put it on here. I'm going in a round robin. We're not just on Instagram tonight. We are on YouTube as well. So I'm asking questions here. So whoever's got a question on here, feel free, put it on there in the comments, and then I'll get to it. We're actually doing pretty well right now. You're welcome, Katai. I'll definitely get that up for you after this. Will Kathy get married and have kids? Will Kathy get married and have kids? Jerry, I heard yes, she will. And I heard that she will have a child as well. The big thing that she needs to know, Kathy needs to know that she deserves to be married and deserves to have a man that she wants to have as far as for the right type of person. Okay. That's what I wanted to make sure to stress to you, is that Kathy needs to know that she deserves to be married and that she deserves to have children. She will, but she needs to get herself to that level where she knows and be confident in it when that time comes. Okay. All right. Thanks for asking, Jerry. Appreciate it. All right. Let's start with Raven, since she says, hi, I'm new with my lawsuit, and will my lawsuit end successfully for me? Great question. You're welcome, Jerry. Will my lawsuit be successful? Will it end successfully for her? Her lawsuit be successful, spirits. Well, that's always good to see. I'm going to say yes, because we are having definitely Good cards. Good cards when we have this. First thing that you see here, this is the High Priestess, okay? Now, with the High Priestess, you need to start seeing that this is actually going to be in your favor. There you go, guys. That's for you guys to see there, too. There's the High Priestess. Okay. So know that you will have success, and this will end successfully in your favor, and keep manifesting that. Keep telling yourself every day, I'm going to win this. I'm going to get paid. This is my time for this lawsuit to be in my favor, not theirs. The star card is the next card there. Star card for y'all out there. The star card, you are definitely going to have success with this. So you need to make sure that that takes place, that you start focusing on that, okay? Now, the one thing I will tell you is that right now, it's kind of up in the air. You got to start seeing you're going to be successful, or this will possibly be a struggle for you to happen, okay? So we have the Two of Swords right here. Two dudes fighting. You got black and white, two swords. There's a struggle that's happening. Yeah. I'm sorry that that's happening, but yeah, you definitely have success in your favor, girl. Just keep focus on it, okay? Do not let up off the gas, okay? All right, hang in there. How many kids will I have and gender? Scotty B, you gonna make me work for it tonight, aren't you? All right, how many kids is Scotty B going to have? Don't quote me on the gender, because the thing about gender, I'll tell you, is that you can have a child that is masculine but is actually a female, or a male that is actually feminine. So I'll just let you know as far as whether they'll be masculine and feminine from there. That's kind of where I have to go with that, and that's my deal. So the big thing I will tell you is that Scotty B, this is the magician time, so you definitely got the magic stick, huh? I will tell you, as far as this goes, okay. Dan, you called it out, so they wanted to come with it. So this is what we're looking at here, okay? Scotty B, I hope you're with me, because this is going to get out there. I hope you're okay with it, but it's like you called it. Here we go. The big thing I will tell you is that you are going to have children. So that's the big thing that we're looking at here, okay? You do have success with that. You're going to quit putting so much pressure on yourself to have children, though, because if you keep carrying the burden, you're going to make yourself have that as far as being an issue, and it's going to delay things that happen, okay? It's not a performance issue. You just aren't ready yet right now. This is the thing. You're going to have the first one is actually going to possibly be a miscarriage, okay? And what this is the death card, okay? And as you can see, there's actually the foot on top of this. And I will tell you, they were telling me that there could be a possibility for a miscarriage to happen. Do not be afraid of that. That spirit is just there to make its journey and to end it, and so that way it can get on with the next link of its journey. It's not a bad thing. Every soul has to experience it. It's not something that is something bad. It's required. There may be something that's for the next life of this journey that it needs to accomplish. So it's trying to have that fast change and recession. Okay. So with that being said, I do feel like after the miscarriage, you are going to have two children. Okay. Not twins, but one child, then another child. Okay. With this, I'm going to tell you, you do have a masculine child and you do have a feminine child. Okay. If I were going to put my money on this, I would tell you, you're going to have a daughter first, then you're going to have a son. Okay. So I'm just preparing you. That's where you're looking at. Hopefully that's a good thing, but just know this, there is a possibility in the realm right now for a miscarriage. I'm not going to shoot around the bullshit you about it. It's in there. It's out there that it's possibility to happen. Okay. All right. But with that, just know you have two children coming after that. All right. Let's go to Nicole Satchel. Will I be successful by working from home? Will you be successful working from home? Yeah, you're going to be successful. The big thing I'm going to tell you is that you have to be open. You need to allow yourself. The big thing we've got here is you got right here. This is called the lover's card. Obviously, there's a little bit of distraction at home that you'll be having. You need to make sure that you stay in touch with that. You love what you do, so this is going to be the thing. You'll be okay with this process. Now, there could be some issues that come up that could be a little bit of a problem. I'm just going to forewarn you and let you know that there could be something that takes place that could be kind of a distraction for you, and it's something that needs to be dealt with. Okay, it's definitely something from your past that it's time to put an end to. Okay, the big thing I think it is that you might think it's not possible for you to actually do this from home, and that you want to be in a workplace environment. You want to actually have that. Just know that you will be successful. This is the card I was talking about. This is kind of one that's called the Ten of Swords. It's kind of all the swords through them and worried about that, but it's about letting go of those past issues and letting the old die, so that way you can move forward in this new beginning. The big thing I'm going to tell you is that you do have the opportunity to do extremely well, but you're going to have to work this like no tomorrow. Like you have to accept it and go forth with it. That you know what, this is the new circumstances. This is the way it is now. This isn't like the past where I had that work environment outside the home. So that way you can do that. So just be prepared and know you're good. You got this. All right. I hope that helped, Nicole. Satchel, you got this. All right. Young Mars. Young dot Mars. Okay. Let's see what we got here for you. Is the new man good for me? Is this new man good for young dot Mars? All right. Well. I'm just going to tell you this, young dot Mars. We've got the Queen of Swords here. So, what I'm going to tell you is that don't take any shit from this guy. Don't be afraid to walk away or to strike if you need to, because I feel like this guy has a tendency to want to stray away from the the relationship and look and have a wandering eye. So, don't be afraid to put him in check if you need to, and if he continues to do it, don't be afraid to just walk the hell away. So, I'm going to tell you, he's not used to a woman like you, and it's what attracted him to you, is that he really, really likes you a lot. The problem is that I don't know if he's going to get out of his way of who he is. So until he deals with that, don't be afraid to put the law down. That's all I'm going to tell you. So hopefully that works out for you, but I think he will. I think it's a dude that will actually get his stuff together, but you're going to have to put him in check in that process of doing that. Okay? All right. Yes, Gunbun. Yes, that's all you need to do is just ask a question on here in the comments section, and then that's it. That's all you need to do. And then I just go in a round robin fashion, and we just go from there. Oh wow! So that's cool. You had a miscarriage and had twins. After a miscarriage, had twins. That's cool. Wow. So yeah. So is there any big opportunities coming for Nicole? Yep. If you guys have any questions, just shoot them in the comment box, and I will get to them for you. Any opportunities? Take that leap of faith. There you go, Nicole. You have opportunities coming your way. Just be open to them when they happen. Okay? And just be prepared. They will be presenting themselves to you. Just make sure that you do not shun them away when they do present themselves, or start thinking that, oh, I'm not sure about this. Just trust Spirit is bringing it to you for that opportunity for you to do. Okay? All right. So one thing I will let you guys know is that in this time we've actually been also putting together candles, and we've been actually lighting a candle for healing for everything that's going on for everyone. We've been putting it out there. That's something that we do, that we just do on our own. That's something that we've been doing. So if you guys ever have any specific needs as far as needs for healing go, or if you have anybody that does have coronavirus that you would like to put on there, please send us an email at threecrowsconjure@gmail.com, and we would love to just put their name on a healing prayer service that we do. Okay. Amanda and I both are Reiki masters from the Sui tradition, from the Eastern tradition, not the Western. So we have been doing this for quite some time. It's not actually a service that we've actually put out there. It's something that we've also done before as far as like service, but we try to do that more locally with people here so that way we can lay the hands on them to provide the healing. But as far as with what we do for the healing goes, we do use that as far as part of doing our healing service for lighting candles and all that. So if you would like for us to do that, like I said, just go ahead and send an email to threecrowsconjure@gmail.com. That's the number three, not the word three, the number three, and then crows and conjure at gmail.com. All you have to do is send us an email, let us know, hey, I want to do this part of healing this person. This is their name. If you want to provide details of what they have, if they have coronavirus, we do prefer you let us know because we like to give them priority first of what's going on. So, other than that, that's been about it. So, oh, my thing didn't scroll. Okay. Thank you. Yes, it did. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Facts. Cool. So you're doing your person. Yes, Nina Witchy Cat Queena. Yes, I do personal readings as well. Our Three Crows Conjure website, we do offer, if you'd like to get schedule a reading on our services, on your psychic readings or consultations, we have it under there. We have our schedule available there for you. So if you'd like to get a reading from us, you're more than welcome. What can I do to strengthen my relationship? Okay, let's see. What can Nina do to strengthen her relationship? Okay. Okay. Interesting. So, Nina, Witchy Cat Queena, I will let you know this is the world card, okay? This is what we're looking at here, just so y'all on YouTube can see the world card in this deck. Beautiful. It's one of my favorite cards that's in this deck. You have the mermaid in the middle holding fire, and you also have kind of like an as above, so below, and you have all that going on. So the big thing I'm going to tell you, Nina, is to make sure that you guys actually communicate to your communication as far as the two of you. You need to actually start seeing that you have open and effective communication between the two of you. If you do want products, we do offer communication products here with us. Communication oil is the best I've ever seen, and I'm not just saying that just because we make it. It really freaking works. The big thing I will tell you is that I feel like you need to be a little bit more assertive in this relationship as well. Right there, we've got the same Queen of Swords, one that doesn't take any crap and is not afraid to strike if she needs to. The big thing I will tell you, Nina, is that you need to be the one who's the assertive person in this relationship for you two. The communication has to be there. You have to make sure that they're willing and open to working things out. The big thing I will tell you that really kind of bothered me is I feel like this person that you're in a relationship with tends to be a little, they like to plug their ear and kind of meh, do whatever they want. Is that true? Because this kind of looks like you're trying to tell them what to do and they're not listening to what's being told. And a lot of time, this card represents spirit, but I feel like this person, they kind of feel like they don't listen to what's going on, or maybe they feel like you don't listen to what's going on. Um, Either way, I'm going to tell you, with opening up the communication, start by doing things at home that you two can work on together and meet them where they're at. That's the biggest thing I would suggest to you. Start with that to be the kind of the icebreaker. With if they like sports, meet them watching. Oh God, we don't really have sports going on, but I mean, just kind of like see if they want to play game together. Open up with that, seeing if maybe you two can do something that would be enjoyable. Maybe play cards together, and open it up. And maybe they like the competitiveness, so you're meeting them where they're at to get things started. That will allow you to open that door for you to be able to have better communication that way for you. Okay, so I would tell you that's where I would start if I were you. Hope that helped for you. All right. Let's see. I don't know why this isn't scrolling. Okay. All right. So, as far as everything that's going on, I will tell you guys, things have been really good over here. We've been staying just very much going with the flow with what's going on. We've been very much allowing things to kind of unfold with, everybody kind of not being able to go out. I don't know where, with things been going on for y'all, but we've been kind of in this place where we're just able to go to the grocery stores. We can go to the park, and we can't do anything other than walk the trails, but it's just a matter of that we're able to do that. And right now, we're just trying to make the best of things right now, as far as where we're at. We've been really enjoying, we're going to be doing more things on here, so that way we can interact and hopefully have a lot more fun. And we love hearing back from you guys as far as with what we've got, and what you want to see. So if there's ever a time that you guys want to learn about anything, I mean, Amanda is amazing when it comes to this. And I'm a wealth of knowledge as well. And we love helping y'all. I mean, I know there's a lot of things that is struggling, even if it's just you need somebody to talk to right now, and there's, you just feel like you're about to rip your head off right now with what's going on. Don't hesitate, guys. You can feel free and message us, and we'll be there for you. So I think we're going to wrap this up here, guys. It's 9:15 right now where we're at, and we've gone for about an hour almost. So I want to thank y'all for coming in and asking questions. If you guys do need a reading, please feel free. Go to our site. It's threecrowsconjure.com, and you can go to the services, and that has our setting of lights, that has our root working services, and we also have our psychic readings on there too. That has our schedule available for your time frame as far as when you want. And the best part is that it's no longer, we used to have it where I would read one day, Amanda would read another day. We now have it available where you can pick if you want me to do the reading or if you want Amanda to do the reading. So, yay. So that's the big thing we got going on. Oh, you saw 15 crows yesterday. I felt they told me time is coming. Oh, 15 crows. That's awesome. We saw 3 today that were down on the ground that were talking to us. So it was cool to see. I love crows. I love how they communicate with us. Raven and the wolf. That's a powerful combo right there. 15 crows. Well, thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have any questions, please feel free. If you'd like to schedule a reading, please go to our website. All right. Well, you guys have a great evening. We'll talk to you soon. Have a happy Easter tomorrow. And talk later. Bye. All right, guys. Have a good night.